Hi guys, Happy New Year everybody. How are you all? Very, very strange to be standing in front of a camera to address my students and parents, but here we are. Um, yeah, I'm in my kids' playroom at the moment. They've allowed me set up a whiteboard, so hopefully we'll get some use out of it over the coming weeks. Um, I've just chosen video for now to communicate with you because it's easy, it's visual, and um, it's easy on the eyes as well. I understand screen time is going to be a bit of an issue, really, and I'm very conscious of the amount of time we're already spending on our screens. Devices are going to play an important role in our communication, so I want to make that as easy as possible over the coming weeks for our parents and children. So please bear with me, and we really will take one day at a time. I have no plans now to go all guns blazing tomorrow morning or anything, so you'd be glad to hear that. So just tonight, really, just to let you know what's happening for this week. Tomorrow, the CBS staff are having a meeting at 11 o'clock, a Zoom meeting. So we'll discuss really a plan going forward for the week and for the coming weeks in more detail. Then I have an idea in my head where I'm going, but I guess we want to be united in our approach as a whole school. And we don't want huge discrepancies, I suppose, between siblings that are in different classes. We're very conscious that families are challenged by homeschooling, and it's not easy. So that's tomorrow. We'll also then on Tuesday, the school will be available for parents to come and collect materials that will be prepared and ready for you. Hopefully that can happen outdoors in a safe and controlled way. Each family should be giving a time slot to come and pick up their children's materials. So that's happening on Tuesday, and you will get your allocated time from Miss Barron in the coming days. Wednesday then we will be all cozied up at home again, ready to begin, I suppose, and start a little routine. So I suppose that's the week so far. First of all, just to say, I'm a parent myself, and I do want to keep things really simple. I'm very, very mindful that homeschool isn't ideal at all. It's very, very difficult and challenging for parents who are already under immense pressure, and we're all under pressure in different ways. So please, communicate with me and let me know what's working for you. I would love to hear from you even between now and Wednesday. If you'd like to get in touch via email and just highlight maybe what worked for you the last time around or what didn't work for you the last time around with Miss Murphy in first class. That may be a good start, and it will certainly help me plan in a way that's going to be useful for you and feasible, because really that's really what we're looking for. So that would be great if you wanted to get in touch and just highlight for me what worked for you the last time round. I don't plan on zooming live, and I think as a whole school I'm hoping it won't go down the road of zooming live as much anyway as we did last time round. However, I will be using video and pre-recorded video, and I like video because it's more accessible. You can watch it any time. You can watch it again and again as needs be. So that's one idea I have. There's nothing at all set in stone. We have Seesaw set up as well, so we're very lucky to have that. We have our emails. We also have Aladdin. There is a homework feature on Aladdin. So we have the communication links set up already, which is half the battle. So that's really, really positive start for us. So what else? I suppose, look, just as a parent, two parents, please look after yourselves. Homeschooling, unless you're in good form and you've kind of taken care of yourself, you can't really be present with your children. So try to get into a routine maybe this week, and find time for yourselves, whether it's a quiet cup of tea in the morning and it means turning on the cartoons for half an hour or an hour when you get the chores done. Get yourself a cup of coffee I know many of you are working as well, and have childcare arrangements. So please just look after yourselves, number one, and just be present with your children, whether you're homeschooling or not, first and foremost. Okay, so the second thing then would be this week. I mean, literally, if you do nothing else this week, but really try to get back into a routine. I know bedtimes in our house have slipped, waking up in the morning, and meal times are gone out the window. So really this week would be a good week to try to work on those things. Have an earlier bedtime, a bit of reading maybe, lights out a little earlier, and an earlier wake up time. So trying to get ourselves back into a routine. Screen time as well. I know I've been totally lax. We're watching movies, we're playing on our devices a lot more over the holidays. Let's face it, there's not a whole lot else to do. Thankfully the weather's been good, so it has been possible to get outdoors. But I suppose, well, certainly in this house I will be coming back a little bit on screen time, but I probably will allow a little bit more than I normally would under the circumstances. But it's still important to have a limit, whatever that is in your house. But I think maybe this week just having a cap on it, and you as a parent deciding what that limit is, but that it's clear there is a limit and a cut-off point for it. And then of course chores are really important. Working independently is going to be really important for you guys as parents. So your children are learning to become more independent. So encourage them to do chores, and maybe the screen time could be a reward for making the bed, emptying the dishwasher, hoovering the floor, whatever chores that apply in your house that the children are rowing in and helping out this week, and getting a good routine going. Maybe the chores in the morning before the TV switched on, whatever works for your house. So another thing then this week, I think, is even just looking around your house and deciding where home learning is going to take place. Is it at the kitchen table? Have you a desk in another room that might be quieter? Is that area available at the moment? Does it need a little bit of a clearing off? Are devices charged up? Are chargers ready? Can kids access the chargers themselves, and keep an eye on that? So those little just organisational things that will really, really help if they're set up this week as we move into next week. Just to be organised and to think about those things. I'm going to do another video about just for tomorrow, what I want you to do tomorrow. So you can catch up with that later on. I might not post it until the morning. But that's it, guys, for now. Please get in touch. Let me know what your circumstances are and what will work for you. As I said, nothing is set in stone. We will take one day at a time, and less is more. Look after yourselves, please, and your families, okay? So good night, and I will be in touch soon. Bye.